Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, I've come out to Hatta. I've just travelled all bloody morning, or the last bloody so geez, things have changed here. Never used to have that other bit there. It was only just this place here. But anyway, I've travelled from Bendigo to Hatta, which is about 330 k's. I've just filled up petrol at Ouyen, which is about 30 k's back. So I've got a full tank. And I'm coming into the Immarsat National Park, which I've been here before. If some of you guys saw that video that I did come out here looking for the old dredge line out at the old gypsum mine. Oh bloody hell, I've got fucking goats out here. Nice little pack. And my idea when I did that was to go into the actual park. So I've got to travel along here for a bit to get to the gate that gets us into the park. Actually I might go a bit slow so you can hear me. But I ended up, when I come down, this is classed as a desert. And when I came here I couldn't find the dredge line, and then I couldn't bloody... everything was all green, so I ended up turning around and going back. So I've come back out to head straight through this this bloody national park desert or whatever it is, and it's supposed to have some sand here. I know in this first stretch I get a bit of sand, nothing major, but I'm calling it the border run. So basically from Hatta we head west, and we just head for the South Australian border, and hopefully it doesn't get too gnarly for me or anything, and I can go straight through. Anyway, I'll be stopping up a bit further, and I'll be changing out some of my thermals. It was a bit bloody cool this morning on the bike, so I'll take some of them out, maybe have a cup of tea or something. Alright, I'll catch us a bit further on. Hit the sandy bits, but this is pretty easy stuff. It's not that deep. Just gives you the squirmies. Always gives me the shits to start with, like, you know, it goes, oh Jesus, but then once you get the feel for it, you're right again. So all I'm doing is just, I'm in third gear, and got me weight a little bit back, and just keeping it steady, no off and on like this off the throttle. Just keep it nice and steady, and really what it does is a bit like a speedboat. You just get up on that plane, and that's about it. You just use your weight to move the bike around. Well, that's what I tell myself anyway. I just have to show you this. I don't know if I showed this in the last in the video where I came out here, but that's good old Aussie sign, that one. The bloody park is 15 k's that way. Apparently before they had that, people used to go that way and end up at the farmer's place. Oh, they've actually got a sign up here now too, but yeah, funny. Well, the sand hasn't been too bad so far. Looks like there's a lot less water out here. But when I went past Sea Lake, there was quite a lot of water in there from when, compared to when me and Nay came out on the posties to it. But I'm pretty sure all these little bloody salt lakey things, they all had at least a glimmer of bloody water on it. I remember getting some photos with the bike on it. That's the thing, when you're out in places like this, things just change so quickly. So I'm most probably a bit lucky that we've had some rain. Well, I'm presuming they've had it out here. And it looks that way because the sand's pretty, you can see all the car tyre tracks and stuff on it. It's keeping it nice and compacted for me. Alright, I'll stop babbling. I'll see you further on. I'll most probably stop just at the gypsum, the old gypsum mine. Then I'll do my swap out there. Well guys, I've made it to the gypsum, the old gypsum mine, which I came out looking for that dragline machine. Fucking, I was riding all around here trying to bloody find it, and it wasn't until after I put the, I couldn't find it obviously, and it wasn't until after I put the video up, actually a guy contacted me and he'd seen the video, and yeah, he said that it was his uncle's mine, and that dragline thing that I was looking for, the machinery, had actually been sold for scrap. So anyway, I'll finish pulling all this bloody crap out, and then we've got to keep going that way. I'm sure I look like a bloody crazy bastard. Head that way to the gate, which is the entrance to the Sunset National Park or whatever. Alright, cool. Alright guys, so all set, my thermals are out, and I can tell you that breeze is bloody lovely. Alright, so we've got to head that way, and I'll see you on the track. Well, I think this section has got a lot sandier than last time. I think there was only a couple of patches, but this seems to be a fair stretch of it. If I remember rightly, the gate's not too far away. Oh, I think that's it, just up here. That's the gate, alright. So this is as far as I've previously been. I never went through the gates. But this time we're going all the way. Which way is that? Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh. Of course you hear it all the time. The rule is if the gate is shut, and it tells you to please shut it. If the gate is shut, you've got to open it and then re-shut it again. Beautiful. Oh. Alright, Murray Sunset National Park. Please be gentle. What's that bloody... I don't know. Oh no, really? That's the name of the track. Last Hope Track. How convenient. Alright, now I've got mud maps running as well, so because there's tracks that go off into different directions. What's this? Off-road driving prohibited. We're going in the right way. Alright, let's go. So basically my plan is to camp out here somewhere. I know there's a couple of campsites, but I'll just see how I go. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to encounter, whether it's going to be really hard or whether it's going to be quite easy. And to get from Hatta to the South Australian border, just past, well, yeah, I think a bit past it or whatever, I believe it's roughly 150. By the end of it, I'll know. Oh, what am I doing? Going down too far. Cool, alright guys, I won't fucking keep boring you just bloody looking ahead. I'll catch us a bit further on. It's only a small kanga. Oh, well, so far so good. A little bit sandy, not too bad. Geez, I tell you what, these wet patches you come across, very deceiving. Had a couple of bloody oopses there. Went through them, they look really kind of like firm. But as soon as you bloody get on them, they just kind of squirm you right out. Look at that, nothing for bloody miles. This is the bloody tricky thing about this, the change is so quick. Oh, getting to second mark. Up on the pegs, back a little bit, let the bike go through. Keep that power steady. Sweet. Alright, so that's I've made it through Last Hope track. Now I've got to swap onto Feeney's track, going by my the mud maps. Basically what I'm doing is just I'm going as straight as possible to get straight through the centre of this national park. Anyway, just thought if anybody wanted to come out, that's the way I'm doing it. Cool. Hopefully this track's just as good as the other one. Road closed. Whoop, hey. Oh yeah, there you go. That was a bit of deep stuff. Also got to keep telling myself, okay Mark, just relax, don't fucking hang on for bloody dear life. Otherwise I'm just going to bugger myself out. So I just got to, every now and then I just kind of like loosen up a little bit and go, okay, it's alright, loosen up. And then I find myself bloody tensing again eventually. This is the thing, it's just bloody practice. Keep on doing it. Alright guys, I thought I'd just bloody put the cameras on because it's gotten a lot bloody thicker. So I thought you might as well see it. Try and get into second gear that keeps a decent speed. If I'm in first, it just keeps the bike too slow, but you're in high revs. So just got my knees locked in on the seat. Weight back a little bit, just trying to keep that steadiness. Oh Jesus! Try not freak out. Then I got to loosen up again, Mark. It's all good. All right, here's another one of these fucking hills. Straight up and over, Mark. Power it on. Hey. Jesus Christ, nearly fucking lost it. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. A little bit of memories of the Simpson Desert there. Alright. Looks like I've got a few of these to come. Well, there you go, guys. I had to bloody pull over because it was just sand, nothing in between. I've just come across this bit of hard pack here. So I'm just pulling up here in a bit of shade. I can see the sand's still up there further. But yeah, back there, it was just sand, nothing in between. It got quite bloody thick there. So I've already started bloody sweating. And so I've got to take some rain liners out of the gear. And otherwise I'll sweat too much, drink too much. I mean, I've brought 4 litres on the back there. I had 3 litres in my backpack. I've got another 600ml bloody thing there and another 3 600mls in the bottom of one of those bags. So I should have more than enough. But I know that as soon as you start sweating, you start drinking that bloody water, she can go down pretty quick. Alright, I'll stop bullshitting on. So far it's pretty good. Shitting myself, a little bit worried, calm myself. It's a bit of a But no, it's all right. Cool. All right, I'm going to get myself organised, and then I'll see you a bit further on. Jeez, I tell you what, that bloody sun's starting to go down pretty quick. I've still got it. It's 3:30 at the moment, so 3:30, so 4:30, 5:30. Still got a couple of hours, so I can pull up somewhere still in a bit of light and get camp set up. Oh, this is well, the sand seems to be a lot less. Seems to be thinning out. When we have the rises or the hills where it's quite deep with the sand, I've got to fight my brain. I stay in second gear, but 50 k's seems to be the optimum speed. And like for my head, 50 k's is going too fast. But I'm getting used to it now. So now actually, while I'm saying that, I'm feeling good at this at the 50. Whereas before it was bloody 40 k's. It's not enough to get you up on top of the sand and have the bike that momentum just not ploughing, but just skipping through it. Like it's always the way I get out here and into this type of shit and I go, what the hell am I bloody doing? Start to panic a little bit, and then you just got to go. You got no choice. That's the thing with coming out to places like this. I got no choice. I just got to plough through it. So it just pushes me, and then I start to feel better. I'm most probably rambling. Yeah, this sand is being really good to me at the moment. This stuff isn't deep at all. The stuff that come through before, oh my god. But I reckon it was only about, I don't know, 3 k's worth of the really bad shit. That's about it. So far, I'm thinking if you want to get sand practice, this has got to be the ideal place. If you're thinking of going and do the Simpson, bloody come up here and give this a go, because that 3k section was like bloody giving me memories of the Simpson. But it doesn't go fucking too long, so you get to have a bit of a breather, and yeah, really I think this would be really good for beginning on, learning on. And the distance between that highway that side and the highway on the other side, I think it's about 150 k's or something like that, so you're never too far away. Alright, I'm going to stop rambling. Well, I've just come to this sign here. It's the Last Hope track goes down there. I'm still on Feeney's. I'm just looking at me mud map, and there's no road here. Up further there is, which is what goes to Mopoke Hut, so which is up further. But yeah, that's the thing, when you get out in places like this, tracks and stuff, they just change. Alright, but Mopoke's just going to be too close for me. I'm going to just keep going. It's too early to stop now. Alright, see you further on, guys. Alright, so now we're turning on to Rocket Track from Feeney's track. I've just come from over that way there. I just see there's a track, so this must be the track, because this track is actually on mud maps, and this is the one that must go to Mopoke Hut up that way. I don't know how far it is. If I was to guess, I think it would be most probably 10k or something like that, but my plan is to go straight. Oh, hang on a minute, what's going on? Where am I going? Oh fuck, that's taking me the wrong way. Oh shit. How did that fucking work? Oh, that's bloody deceiving. So, oh shit. And my only option is to go up there, so that must be the way to go. See what happens to the bloody map. Oh, shit, get some speed up. What the fuck? Oh, Feeney's track. Oh, I should have, you know what I've done, guys? I should have moved. Oh. I should have moved the mud map. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, there's a little, it's a dog leg type thing. Bloody idiot. Cool. Alright, cool. That's alright. Mud map saves the day. And if I keep watching, yep, that's it, we're going the right way. Beautiful. My spot tracker's I think buggered, it keeps chewing the bloody batteries. It's the Gen 2 version, so I have to get a new one. But what I've done is I've got the sat phone, because we have the sat phone. So I've got that, so that's cool. But I'm using an app. I can't remember the name of the app, but it's for the iPhone, and it connects to Spotwalla, and it's been working pretty bloody good today. I can't check it now because I'm not in a cell phone or mobile range, so hopefully it'll do what the spot tracker did, but not actually cost me go, speed, but not cost me any money. And as long as I've got the sat phone with me, the satellite phone, that's all good. But I'll most probably get the new Gen 3 one anyway. They're just very, very handy. Oh, Jesus, alright. So we're back into a little bit more sandy shit. It's all good. Oh, alright guys, I'll see you a bit further on. Give me some little bloody corners. Oh, come on, shit. Too slow for a second. Get her up into the high gear. Oh. Yeah, you definitely need to have your revs up when you get into the thicky stuff. Just changes so much. And if you're on corners and stuff, sometimes you can't see when it's going straight into the deep stuff. Not get ready for it. Oh, we're doing good. Hey, just keep it going. As soon as the sand goes, the confidence goes up. Oh shit, here we go again. Alright, go. Uphill, we've got to make it up. No stopping. Go Max. Bloody beautiful. Oh. Keep going. Oh, ah. Jesus Christ. Okay, swap lanes apparently. Shit. Oh. Oh, right, here we go again. Fucking hell. Beautiful. Yeah, a little rest would be nice. Oh, and the track's going to do it for me. Look at that. Oh, now take it easy. Oh, not a bad looking bloody sky. Alright, so it's further on. Alright guys, so I've made it to Under Bull Track. And I've got to go this way. Oh, so that's off Feeney's track. So my thing, I've got to do another one of those dog legs. So, head down here. And there should be a track just up a bit further that's going to go to the right. I'd say that'll be it. Hey, Jesus. Oh, so it's just Feeney's track. Oh, I continued. Oh, Jesus. Mud Maps is telling me it's correct. Excellent. Alright, see you again. Alright guys, so I reckon I'm bloody pretty much halfway there. It's now 4:15, so I'd like to be bloody most probably setting up at about 5:30, even a bit earlier I think, because the sun's getting down low. But I'll just play it by ear, and I think what I'll do is I'll just pull up at one of these spots along here. Just set up there. I mean, you're not supposed to, but what do you got to do when it gets dark? I should have planned it a bit better. Anyway, yeah, so that's been really bloody good. I'm really impressed with that. Cool bananas. All right, guys, I'll most probably see you at camp unless something unexpected, like, well, that's not unexpected, but there's another sandhill. Just a little one. I've been seeing bloody emu tracks everywhere. So one just went running off. I was too slow with the camera. On the track there's plenty of kangaroo ones, and then which is the two marks, and then the emu is the 3. And apart from cattle, which was way back, not in this section, it's really all I've noticed. Looks like we've got another little sandy hill. Oh, okay. Second, here we go. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. Try and stay in those tracks, the 4-wheel drive tracks, but as the bike kind of like moves a little bit, it hits the side of them, puts the willies up ya. It's the all the bushes. It's a lot. It's like stubby bush, the little dwarfs. The sun's going to be bloody annoying as it gets down further, and if I head straight for it. But what am I bitching about? Look at this place, eh? Fantastic! Oh Jesus, we're getting bloody rocky now. It's crazy how much it changes. Holy shit, what the hell is this? Big bog hole. One for the 4-wheel drives to test out their bloody their vehicles. Oop. So I reckon if you could do this track in a day, I reckon. Like if you were to start in the morning instead of travelling to get here. You would, the way I'm going at the moment, I could easily do it in a day, no worries at all. But I shall be camping out under the stars. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, don't fucking go in there, Mark. Oh Jesus. It's alright. Fuck. That back wheel just went sink. Oh, look at it all going off the back. Bloody hell. Alright, well, I've just got to this one, Bendigo South Track. It's got a sign over there, 4-wheel drive only, which I'm presuming is for there. But where we've come through, I don't know whether you'd bloody, you wouldn't have a fucking 2-wheel drive bloody going through that. So I would say for this coming out here must mean that this is going to be fairly easy now. Yeah, interesting. Alright, I'll just keep plodding along, but at some stage I'm going to have to pull up because I'll end up out of this, and I want a bit of this to do tomorrow morning before heading back to Bendigo. Alright, see you further on, guys. Woohoo! Oh, well, we're still getting sandy bits. But that sun's making it very hard to read the track now. See, tomorrow that sun's going to be straight behind me to make it a bloody pleasure. So what's the time? It's 5:05. I reckon I'll start now looking for just a decent spot, and I'll pull up, I think. Set up camp and get some firewood, which there is just mountains of it here, so it won't be too hard. Alright, I think I found a nice little spot back there. Oh, turn around in this bloody sand. Oh. Get up in there somewhere. I'll be... Oh. Look at that, perfect. I can have a fire and not have it too close to anything. Well, there you go, guys. That's camp set up for the night. I'll come and bring it, have a bit of a look. I've got the fire going. I'll have to go and get some more wood. I'll get that quickly before the sun goes down. It is getting dark. It's yeah, tent's all set up and bloody chair and everything. That's the simple bloody stuff. All my stuff there for cooking. I'm trying out these. We now sell those. They're a cheaper version of what we currently have. I still prefer my other ones, but I wanted to give these a good try anyway. They're an alternative. They seem to be popular setup, but anyway. And yeah, all my stove stuff's in there, ready to start cooking tea, which will be chunky beef and vegetables. Cool. Oh, you gotta love a bloody fire, don't you? Alright, before this bloody sun goes down too far, I go get some firewood, and I'll most probably come back to you a little bit later. Oh, that's bloody good. Well, there you go, guys. That's day one of the border run, or what I'm calling the bloody border run, just for the hell of it. I've got enough bloody firewood now. It's burning pretty bloody quick because it's really dry. It's just the stuff that's lying on the ground. I reckon they must have had fire come through here, and that's why I was saying earlier about the stumpy trees. They weren't stumpy; they were just new trees. And then there's all this old stuff. Yeah, so that was a really bloody good run. I made that a hell of a lot bloody quicker than what I anticipated, because it was only that really, I don't know, 3 k's worth of that thick stuff. Once I was through that, the rest of it was pretty bloody good. So I reckon if you wanted to, you know, have a try at doing the sand, this would be a really bloody good spot to do it. Yeah, well there you go. Alright, I've got to cook some tea up, and then I'll just look at the stars and enjoy the bloody peace and quiet out here. It's bloody good, I reckon. Alright guys, I think I will see you in the morning. Oh. Morning fellas. Well, it's now the morning. Got the kettle all bloody going. I love this little setup. I don't have to get out of my bloody sleeping bag. I just have everything just tucked in here. Oh, maybe I should wake up before I start bloody doing this. But yeah, it's really good because I can just I can still be in the sleeping bag, and I just lean up and then get all my bloody bits and pieces going. Oh, look out, we're boiling. Oh, turn that down. Cool, alright, I'll speak to you in a minute. It's not a bad bloody bad morning. There was no dew overnight. It wasn't too bloody cold either. I didn't get cold at all. But, Jesus, it's quiet as quiet out here. There's no cars, trucks, trains, people. Just dead quiet. The odd bird at the minute. It's bloody lovely. The coals stayed pretty hot overnight. I was just pulled them all apart, chucked some bloody twigs in there, and she just went off. So I've got to make sure I put all this out properly before I leave. I've got plenty of water to wet all that down, and then I'll spread out those coals, make sure they're cooled all down, and then cover it all back over. And hopefully I should come out of this camp spot, and basically there'll be nothing here except for my footprints and a bit of coal. That's about it. Alright guys, I'll have some breakfast. I'm going to have some salami and cheese for breakfast. Pack all my gear up, and then we'll head back out onto that track. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the trail. Hey guys, I thought I'd just quickly show you what I'm doing with the fire. So basically what I've done is all the wood's now burnt out of it, just from what I put on it this morning, which I made sure I only just put small stuff so it would burn down pretty quick. But yeah, I've just raked with a stick all that out, so it's going to cool down pretty quickly, but it will still stay hot. It's surprising how hot these bloody fires stay, just with all the sand and stuff around it. Just bloody, oh, it's like an oven. And over here, that was me tin from me tea. I put that in the fire last night, so I've dragged that out. That'll come out with me, but I put it in there. It's like doing the dishes. It cooks up all the crap, so there's there's no residue, you know, all the bloody bits and pieces of the beef and veggies in there. So there'll be nothing stinky in there. I'll put it back in my bag to carry it out with me. So now, I'll just, while I'm packing up, I'll just leave that like that. And then the last thing I'll do is pour water over it, sprinkle it all over it, and then I'll mix all the sand through it. And hopefully I'll show you at the end of it what it ends up being. But it's not a hard job to do, and you know, I shouldn't be camping here by rights, but you know, when you've got to bloody stop because it's getting dark, you've got to stop. So I'm just making sure I'm doing the right thing. Alright guys, so I've been raking this out, just turning it just as I'm packing up bloody stuff. So all this outer stuff is all now, you still feel some warmth, but nothing that's going to bloody catch fire. As you move into the middle where the base of the bloody fire is, you can feel, oh, see there's still some bits, when you leave your hand there for a while, it gets really hot. So that's where I've got to get the water on. It's mainly just the sand, it's just retaining that bloody heat. So I'll just put some water on that, and then we'll just make a mess up. Jeez, you wouldn't think I was putting my bloody hand on that. I'll have to get some more water. So I'm being extra cautious. I mean, obviously if you're in a campsite and it's got the, you know, the campfire spot, you don't have to go as far as I am, but just knowing that I'm out here in the middle of bloody nowhere in a national park, which, you know, I shouldn't have been doing this, but I got caught. And so I'm just doing my due diligence, making sure I don't cause any problems. Yeah, the heat goes way down, eh? So I'll now just let that cool off a little bit more before I start raking it over again. Hopefully I'm not driving you bloody crazy with all this stuff. I've just been packing up, and that Ouyen flight vest, I'll just hang it here, but because it's got all these bloody, all the little pockets, it actually works good as a little bloody, I don't know, a little cupboard, I suppose. All the little spots there, I just leave them all open, and I've got easy access as I'm doing stuff. Oh, to all the, yeah, I don't know, that was pretty cool. The fucking flies are driving me nuts. Anyway, I'll keep going. I can just hear a bloody motorbike coming. First person I've heard since yeah, yesterday. I'll give him a surprise. Don't know whether he saw me or not. Well, there you go. He was all bloody kitted up. I think that was a KTM, I don't know. I'll have to look at the bloody footage. Oh. There you go. All right, back to packing up. That's another bloody handy thing. Just knew I was coming out into where it's sandy, so these bloody sand pegs are a bloody marvel. Gotta love the bloody gotcha straps, I tell ya. Done. Oh, well, there you go, guys. That's pretty much bloody packed up. I've already worked up a bloody sweat. I can still feel there's warmth in that. So that's pretty bloody good. And now, just cover it all over. There you go, that is it. Well, there you go, guys, all packed up, ready to go. Everything's cleaned up, nothing left behind. All we got to do is jump on this bloody bike, good old Max, and keep heading towards that bloody border. I'll see if I can get straight out. Alright, here we go. Straight into the sand. Sand and ruts. Oh yeah, that bloody breeze is nice. What the hell is that? Oh. Alright, I get some speed up. Oh, that's bloody bit chilly actually. So I'd say that guy that we saw before riding through, he's obviously doing this track just in the one day. Started out this morning, and yeah, he'll easily do it. Oh, there you go, a bit harder. Oh, cool, no bloody sun in my eyes, which is a good thing. So obviously we weren't out of the sand. Which is, I was hoping for this just on the last day. I've got all day now to get out of this and then just make my way home to Bendigo. I can just see in the distance over there, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I can see dust and every now and then a bit of a flash. So it's either a four-wheel drive or another bike. So look at that for a bloody good view. Nothing around for miles. Oh, I can see another bike coming. I can slow down. Hey, two bikes. Oh, and another one. Cool. Oh, there must be a whole group of them. Oh, well, that's pretty bloody cool. All day yesterday seeing nobody, and then get a group of guys. It's always the small things that amuse you, or yeah, small things seem great. Yeah, a couple of guys coming past on a motorbike, and the normal every day, that's nothing. But you know, when you're out here and you've been by yourself, and then all of a sudden here's some bikes, it's like, ah, wow, that's so cool. Alright guys, I'll shut this bloody camera off. Looks like a sandy hill up ahead. Just another one. Oh yeah, need a bit more speed. Hoppa! Can't slow down. Stay off that side, Mark. No worries. There's always worries. Nice. Yeah, so I thought it was going to be a lot flatter, but I mean it's flat, but there's yeah, these little hills and rises. It's pretty cool. Oh, I've just come to, on this track, there's actually a camp spot here. It looks like it's even got a bloody toilet. Oh, it's got fire pits. Jesus, isn't that, it's always the way. It could have went just that little bit further, and I could have done the right thing and camped here. I didn't see this camp on the wiki camp bloody place, but there you go. Oh, that's not a bad little camp spot. Anyway, oh, looks like another sand hill. Oh, that's alright, I won't bore you guys with going up this. Alright, what do we got? North-South Settlement Road, coming off Feeney's track. got a 4-wheel drive only over there. I've just scrolled in. I'm presuming I just got to follow that one, because that's the way the track goes. So hopefully me mud maps will go that way. Yep, beautiful. Up a bit further, I should have another cross intersection where I think I've got to do a dog leg. So I don't know how far I've got to go, but it's not too far to the border. Well, I reckon I've gotten a lot better. I mean, you should only get better, I suppose, the more you try it. It's just little things. It's confidence, just understanding that when little, things move and stuff, it's okay. When to back off, when to put the throttle on, and not doing too much throttle at once. Just tweaking it. Well, I'm pretty happy with myself. And it's good, because you get bloody worried and fucking going, oh Jesus. Especially when there's only me. The thought of coming off or breaking a bloody limb or something like that. So I've just been taking it easy. I'm not going too crazy. I don't think I'd want to go any faster than what I have been. 50 Ks, I've worked out 50 Ks, which is what I'm doing now, is the optimum speed. That's for me. I'm no bloody expert. It's just what I find. It keeps the bike straight. Anything less than that, you get too much movement. Like the front wheel plows into the sand too much, and that's what makes you go all over the place. But sitting on 50, you just seem to cruise through it, which is really good. And that was the thing for me, was that trying to do 50 Ks in this shit, it was just like, oh my god, I'm going to bloody die. I can't do it. And really, I was making things worse for myself, which, that's what happens. Your brain just tells you that. So, and I suppose it's just me being able to slowly play in this stuff to slowly work that out for myself. Well, I couldn't have picked a bloody better weekend. No rain. I think it was 24 yesterday. See that corner there? I just slowed down a little bit and then got ready and then just powered around. And when I say powered around, I didn't just drop it. I just a little bit, just it makes all the weight go to the back. So I'm letting it go down, and then that's emphasising the power on. Standing up and all that kind of stuff starts to wear you out a bit. But you just pick and choose where to sit down. Like, I wouldn't normally sit down here, but I can sit down. And the bike, what are we doing? Just over 50 Ks. And sitting down's fine. But you just don't feel as much in control as opposed to standing up. That just feels better. Got the bike locked between my knees, firmly planted on the bloody foot pegs, and then I can just adjust my body, front, forward or backwards to suit. If it gets too sandy, I'll just go back a little bit. Anyway, I'll stop rambling on. I'll turn these bloody cameras off and see you a bit further on. Oh, hang on, I can see a signpost. So this is the little thing I was talking about we're coming up to. South Bore Track, Feeney's Track. So I think I should stick on Feeney's Track. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, Mr. Mud Maps, am I right? think so. So yeah, you could actually, oh, there's another one of those. What are they? Bloody, I don't know what they are. You could, yeah, you could spend a weekend here going through all this stuff, all the different tracks around. Or you can do this like I've done, and just even in one day you could, as long as you're up here, and then just one day you get straight through it, no worries at all. Oh, see, wasn't ready. Too busy bloody talking. It's alright, clicked it down into second, put on the revs, and away we go. We're all sweet again. Hopefully someone might get a bit of help out of that. The guys that know the sand most probably think, oh my god, Mark, it's fucking easy. I see myself at bend, so I just slightly letting off the throttle, so then I've got a bit more speed to kick it out. We're alright, we're all good. Then I just power it on a bit more, then I'm sweet again. I'll make it up the top of this hill, and then I might turn those cameras off. Might be a good view up here. Click it into third, give bloody Max a bit of a rest out of second. Yeah, it's good having these little stretches in between. Just allows you a bit of time to rest. Yeah, alright. No fantastic view. I'll stop the cameras and I'll see you a bit further on. Alright, just come across another track. So we've got stubby track off Feeney's track. So it's obviously a lot smaller track. So you can see like Sandhill obviously over there. So if you're right into the sand, that might be a bloody good one. But I'm going straight ahead. I'm into the rock stuff now. And always you go, oh okay, sand's now gone. And just around the corner you're back into the sand again. Bit of false hope. Well, it looks like there's another campsite either just in there or up in there. I don't know what campsite it is. Maybe I'll do a bit of research and put it on this video. But I know there's another crossing I got to cross here. So what's this? That's border track. Oh, I wonder if this is the bloody South Australian border. It doesn't say off-road driving prohibited, dogs and cats firearms prohibited. So that's the national park start there. So I've got to be close to the South Australian border track. Yeah, it looks like sandy bits there. Cool. Alright, so I believe I've got to keep going straight ahead. See, we should, I don't know. Anyway, we'll just keep going. Well, I reckon that's it, guys. There's no use videoing any more of this stuff. What I will do though is when I get back to the man cave, I'll actually do a quick little debrief just on the times and bits and pieces what I've taken. I left at 10 o'clock from the camp. It's now at 11 o'clock. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you in the man cave, but for the minute, keep on riding. Now I don't know how you overtake something like that, but he's noticed me, and I seen he's got on his CB to let the guy know. Beautiful. I know he's let this guy ahead know, so that's all good.